So table talk. Bringing it to the table.
We've already talked about Scientology.
We have.
But I just love them so much, I can't let go.
Do you know what? I think we've got a bit of a thing for Scientology.
Do you know?
Yeah, I don't agree with a lot of their beliefs, but, I mean, they're fun, man.
They're fun.
They're fun. You can't have Tom Cruise as a pope if you're not a fun group.
This is not the take I was expecting from you.
Well, think about it. They're a fun group. Like, they can't be serious.
They're not serious.
Okay,
You
John
wouldn't be
Travolta and Tom Cruise
You can't be
in
serious.
a movie,
Yeah.
which is their profession, would not be a serious movie.
No.
It would be seriously weird. The Grease guy, yeah, and the Mission Impossible guy.
Yeah.
No,
I suppose you can't... Yeah, you couldn't be
you
serious.
can't take them seriously.
The Scientology raids that have been going on recently.
Yeah, we were talking about that before.
So, as you know, the people doing the Scientology raids are mostly Gen Z. I cannot imagine a Harry Potter-loving millennial trying to storm Scientology buildings. It just wouldn't happen.
No, they'd be outside doing incantations in a J.K. Rowling-esque way.
Yeah. And because it is Gen Z doing it, they've had to make it fun. They've had to make it more fun than just storming a building. Because storming a building, pretty fun, okay? But it could be more fun. And it could be made more fun with fun little costumes. Okay, so immediately, the first person you see, I think you can recognize who he's dressed up as.
Okay.
I am not certain.
No, there's no big bold text letting you know who that might be.
I see that, but I don't associate Jesus with a great big red sash as a general rule.
It's, are you familiar with the very specific piece of art that I'm thinking of, that I only know from a meme, where Jesus has the woman, she's kneeling in front of him, and he's sort of projecting the French flag onto her.
I do not know this man.
Give me 1 second. That's not what he's actually doing, but whenever I see the image, that's what I think of.
French beam, okay.
Yeah, I think this is where people are getting it from.
And he's given her the peace sign as well.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I don't know why he makes her French in this one. I'm not sure what significance this has to history, but he does do that.
I don't think Jesus would make people French. Have you met the French? I've met the French. You've met the French? We've all met the French.
Yeah.
Would Jesus make people French on purpose?
No. Right,
is the most-
he's dressed up as Jesus.
Okay. He just happens to have a big red sash.
So in this raid, it's Gen Z. We're not serious. This is not the only person dressed up in this raid.
Oh,
So we're Jesus POV.
You
as
could
can
have been
tell.
quieter.
They've got enough people. They don't have to be quiet.
The stairs are right there.
That's Sonic.
okay.
We've got Sonic the Hedgehog, and we've got the frog in this one.
And they're all going different directions. They're
Yeah.
smarter.
Yeah. They have evolved. They're all covering their identity.
Yep.
Everyone's filming. There's so many angles of this raid.
Well, that guy's not happy.
No.
Dude, grab his radio and run the other way. Don't beat Jesus up, man.
I suppose they don't really care about Jesus.
Do the Scientologists believe in Jesus in any way, shape, or form?
I don't believe so, no.
Oh, he looks unhappy.
Dude, this could get people killed. They're not
Yeah.
careful. Okay.
Oh, dear. Oh.
Yep.
Do
So,
Scientologists believe in Jesus, though? We need to check that.
I don't think they do, but I will check for you now. Scientologists do not generally believe in biblical Jesus as the Son of the Saviour. Views Jesus as a historical figure.
So why have they got a cross above their thing? Because I didn't
I don't
think
know.
they believed.
I think the cross is different enough. If you look, it's got these pointed bits here.
Okay, the cross is not different enough for
I'm-
people who don't believe in
Hey,
Jesus.
I'm not defending Scientology. I'm just
Apparently
explaining
you
that.
are.
No, I'm not.
But you can't have a crucifix of any type as a symbol of your religion in any way if you don't believe... Maybe they believe in Barabbas. No, he didn't get crucified. Maybe they believe in the other guys on the other side. Anyway,
They believed in the random guy up there with him.
okay, yeah, that's just rude. Or can I just take this moment to say, don't speedrun Scientologists. It's rude. Very naughty.
Yeah, no, I would hate that.
Mm.
If I
might
were them,
continue
I'd
to
be
watch you, but-
quieter and not do it.
Yeah.
And it's interesting that you'd say, James, about how people should be doing this, because I didn't know this. We have a Scientology building in the UK,
Okay.
and we have
Go on.
Gen Z people in the UK. The British ones are not as good. This is our grand Scientology raid.
You've got to remember that in America, you'd get possibly shot, but definitely just kicked out.
Yeah.
Where in Britain, it's probably a protected characteristic problem and you're going to get arrested for it.
Yeah, no, the Scientology
I mean, they're running
rating-
from the fuzz, aren't they? They're actually running from cops.
Yeah, this is Manchester. Which, also, just quick note to the British people planning to raid the Scientology building, don't say we'll see you again on the 23rd, because that's just telling them when you're going to be there.
That's okay. I'm going to red flag the Scientology speedrunners in Britain because that's dumb.
That is dumb. Yeah.
It's just dumb. Okay, the American ones with the horns, dumb. Okay, telling them we're coming back on the 23rd,
Even worse.
super dumb.
Yeah, even worse. Yeah, the Scientology raiders in England are not great.
And frankly, you do not have the constitutional protection that you might have in America for doing stuff like that in Britain.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's a really bad idea.
This clip is still the Jesus raid. We're still on the Jesus raid. This is a different POV, and someone who is actually managed to get a photo of the exit sign, like the fire exit sign, that maps out that floor of the building.
Oh, nice.
Which is what we're looking for.
I mean, don't do it.
I mean, yeah, awful. Don't do that. I believe this is the Frogs POV, and they went in for a second go around. Oh yeah, the hot dog. I forgot about the hot dog. Sorry, man.
How could you forget the hot dog?
I know. They run it through GPT to get a better photo of it. I'm not sure how much you trust that, but, you know, maybe.
Look, it seems like a good idea. Oh, code lock. Oh, no.
They've all pummeled into one spot.
I mean, justice.
Yeah. Thank goodness. I'm glad these people are being stopped. Yeah, this is after their second run through. So Jesus had already gotten to a top... Yeah, because this is the first bit.
Wow. Okay, so just normal shenanigans. This
is normal Scientology.
It is.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's. I would say this is general purpose Gen X student shenanigans.
This is normal
Millennials never would have
tomfoolery.
done this.
No, they couldn't.
No.
They're too busy drinking coffee.
Too busy being self-righteous and
Making
woke
a really
and-
good espresso once. My last clip is potentially the conclusion for the Scientology Hollywood building speedruns, because that's where these have all been centered. I think this is going to be the end for them. They have taken door handles off, and they've changed it up from the inside.
Ah, but they've still got a thread.
Closed.
Now, if you've got a thread, you've got somewhere you can anchor
They
something.
got a bike
Yeah.
lock around. They took the handles off the door, and they put a bike lock on the door. That's got to be a fire violation. Look, they took the handles off this door too. Another door. Look, no handles on this door. No handles on this door. It's got to be a fire hazard. Took the handles off of this door. Look, took the hand.
I mean, speed running someone's religious institution could be considered a form of terrorism.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I'm not sure which one out qualifies the other, terrorism or fire violations.
Harassment for sure.
Harassment.
Definitely harassment. Although, let's be real, Scientology's been harassing people for yonks. It's not like they shouldn't have seen it coming.
Like-
So I could just imagine a court case. Yeah,
Yeah.
claiming harassment. You started it.
Mum said it's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just thought we would appreciate a little recap of the Scientology speedruns
Why not?
and potentially their conclusion in Hollywood and potentially their start in England, which would not be as good.
Nah, they can't. They just can't do it here.
Mm.
They won't do it. The English would be perceived as being too polite
Yeah.
by the Americans, but that's not what it's about. We've got a completely different legal framework
Let's be
and
real.
a completely different attitude to the bit.
They're not as polite in Manchester though, are they?
No, but it's all about the bit.
Mm.
American bits are about doing stuff.
Yeah.
Right. British bits are about being snide and dry
Complaining.
about other people doing stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that to the table.
Oh,
Okay.
name drop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Bye.
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 Bye.